Welcome back to another episode of your Digital Hustle News. As always, I'm Wade Teamer. Iota has been selected to participate in the European Blockchain Service Infrastructure Network. What does that mean? By the end of this video, you'll be the first to know. The Iota Foundation distributed ledger technology is competing to enable fully digitized cross-border e-government services for citizens and enterprises throughout Europe. Now, just a precursor here, guys. This article inspired me. It truly did. All things aside, this is one of the stories. Another reason why I love Iota so much. This is one of the stories that highlights why we invest in this market. Yes, we're here to make money and we're going to make a lot of it. But we invest because we see the potential. We invest because we see the technology. We invest because we know that the paradigm is shifting. The way we do everyday things is shifting. Okay. This is not our parents' world anymore. It's ours. And what we are bringing to the forefront through innovation, technology, and things like blockchain, distributed ledger technology, so forth and so on, it's going to revolutionize the world that our children live in. Okay. That is why we invest in these projects. Now, let's get into this story. The Iota Foundation, nonprofit supporting the research and development of the new distributed ledger technologies, including Iota's Tangle, announced it had been selected to participate in the pre-commercial procurement process for the European Blockchain Services Infrastructure Network, a network of blockchain nodes spread across the European Union. Established in 2019 by the European Blockchain Partnership, the EBSI aims to develop a distributed ledger network across the European community to support cross-border services between governments, businesses, and individuals. Its goal are to enhance cross-border mobility, reduce waste of resources, and enforce compliance with EU regulations, and encourage growth of tech hubs and projects. Thanks to EBSI, verified information will flow quickly and reliably throughout Europe. The EBSI's network nodes will run on both European Commission and by individual member states. Current and planned use cases include the digital management of educational credentials. So we're talking your diplomas, your graduation certificates, certifications, things like that. The education system on blockchain, essentially. The establishment of trusted digital audit trails in notarization, small to medium enterprise financing, data sharing among authorities, and European digital identity. The entire European economy, essentially. After initial implementation in the EU, the technology will also have the potential to extend beyond the 27 member states. So that sentence shows you that the use case for this is going to scale. They have a plan to scale it. They're just going to start in the European Union first. IOTA is well positioned to enable EBSI's vision of secure ledger-based transactions for an EU digital single market. IOTA's technology fits EBSI's goals of being scalable, open, decentralized, and interoperable. Permissionless by nature, IOTA can grant permission to some resources and control data distribution to ensure EU data sharing compliance. It also supports high throughput and a large number of nodes. Now, in addition, and I like this next part here, IOTA's feeless nature makes micropayments possible and open up the network to a broad audience. Anyone who can afford to use it, whereas the cost of transactions on other blockchains make notarizing small information exchanges, such as the cost of stamping a document, prohibitive. IOTA is also energy efficient. Here's another big one. And it complements the European Green Deal, the EU's overarching aim to make Europe carbon neutral by 2050. Now, In a quote from Dominic Schneider, co-founder and chairman of the Iota Foundation, he states that we are very excited about moving forward in the rigorous EBSI procurement process. We feel great about our chances to play a central role in bringing distributed ledger technology to European administrations. EBSI is an excellent fit both technologically and ideologically. We do not need to adapt an existing blockchain or start developing a new solution that fit EBSI's needs. Our core technology already offers a near perfect match to the strict requirements and precise specifications for a European ledger infrastructure, and it is ready for widespread adoption with only minimal adjustments. Now, this last highlighted piece also has some pretty decent information, some pretty notable information in as well. Since 2018, 29 countries, all EU member states, Norway and Liechtenstein, and the European Commission have joined forces to form the European Blockchain Partnership. They have committed to working together towards realizing the potential of blockchain-based services for the benefit of citizens, society, and the economy. So this is massive, guys. Iota is always in the right rooms, and there's always governments, major institutions that are focused on Iota. Solana is getting a lot of attention right now. Kind of told you that was going to happen. In large part, I believe that is coming from the Swiss and the German funds that came into the market. Another project that is right there in that same region is Iota. So was Solana the beginning of a series of projects coming into the fold now? Only time will tell. But as far as Iota is concerned, they are sitting in the right place. Now, looking at price, not sitting in the right place right now. We are down almost 6%. But BTC, BTC is having a day. It's having a day. It's Bitcoin's day. So it's been having a day, and the rest of the market is responding. But like I said in my video this morning, I don't believe any of this. All this red, it doesn't bother me, guys, because as you can tell by the charts, we're still in the safe territory. The contraction that I told you about, Iota, is still fresh in that squeeze. This candle here for the day is just a response to all of the hype and hysteria around Bitcoin. Okay, so we take a look at the weekly. That's still looking beautiful to me. That still looks beautiful to me. We're getting a little bit of contraction forming. So you can say that this week will be volatile. That I can believe. We may slide from $50,000 Bitcoin to 55, come back to 50, go back to 55. It may be one of those type of weeks. However, long term, guys, it's the technology that we're focused on. And Iota has some of the best in the game. Okay. That is why I cover it on this channel. But yes, looking at the weekly, I'm still feeling positive about this. The daily, it's going to do what it's going to do. How far back when we come down, I can throw out a guess. Next level of support is actually around $1.20. So we could see quite a stiff move back today, all possibly, but hopefully by the time that you see this video, we have recovered and everything continues on as, as expected. But that's all I got for this video, guys. If you found some value in it, make sure you hit that like button and of course, subscribe so that you never miss an update on global crypto adoption with a global perspective. If you want to get in contact with me directly, all the links are down in the description for your convenience. And with all that being said, I want you to have a great day. Have a prosperous day. Most importantly, make that money. I'll see y'all in the next one.